Hi everyone, it's Amy from Lollipolish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. It's empties time. This is everything beauty, skincare, makeup, wax melts, candles that I've used up over the past few months. I feel like I've done that thing where I save and save and save because I don't think I have enough for a video, and now I suddenly have tons. So let's go through everything that I've been using up. Leave me your comments and suggestions and feedback down below. Yeah, and let's get stuck in. So we'll start with candles. So I have been going a bit of a candle phase at the moment. So I have 4 candles on the top here. So the first one is just one of those ones that just gets me every time. In IKEA, they always have the masses of candles at the end. And when you walk into the room of candles, it smells delicious. But that's because there's 5,000 candles in one room. I just bought the one. I always buy one. But the scent payoff is literally almost zero when you just burn the one. So it's good for a visual effect of a candle burning, but not very good for scent. And I realised when I talk about the next one as well that I need a good scent throw. I did pick up 2 from the middle aisles of Aldi. So the first one is in their fresh range, and it's the odour eliminating jasmine leaf, apple leaf and jasmine. So it might have done odour eliminating, but certainly there was no scent throw with this very much at all. Also, if you can see in the middle, it only burnt down to about here, and then the wick just completely disappeared. So I gave up on it. So from this range, fresh in the middle of Aldi, not recommending. However, this one, which was their hotel collection, I really loved. So this was pine and eucalyptus, and look how that beautifully burnt all the way to the bottom. Such a really lovely mixture. It's like that right sweet spot of between the eucalyptus and the pine. It was very refreshing. It burned beautifully. Beautiful looking candle. So the hotel range is getting a thumbs up. The other one, no. I feel like Yankee Candle is such an overhyped brand, and it's not something that I ever buy from, but non-candle people, if they want to buy you a candle, will buy you a Yankee Candle. So my mother-in-law, God love her, bought this candle for me. It burnt actually pretty well. I know that it looks like it hasn't, but it is actually burnt all the way to the bottom, but the glass is just really discoloured. It's in the scent Cozy Up. So it's a little bit kind of like wintry, and then there's a little bit of like laundry detergent in there. It was just fine. Like I say, I'm not going to go out and buy another Yankee Candle because wow, they're expensive. Let's do some Lush items next. So I think I have quite a few. As always, I will put up the picture of the bath bomb that I'm talking about on the screen. So the first one I have is Snowy, and this one, I don't even remember it. So that's not a very good start, is it? I don't remember it, which means it was neither good nor bad. Snow Fairy Bath Bomb, love this one. My only problem with the one that I specifically had was that it did not disintegrate very well. I literally got out the end of the bath after like an hour because I love a long bath, and it was still like half formed at the bottom of the bath, so very strange, but can't go wrong with Snow Fairy. I then used up some Halloween items from 2022. So I had a gift set, and the first one in it was Ghosty, which looked like the cutest little ghost in there. Really, really cute. It had bright colours in the middle, so white on the outside, colours in the middle, so it gave a nice colour mixture. I Want My Mummy looked like a mummy, and it was a bath bomb as well. Alien is the next one, and that was my favourite. So the Alien Bubble Bar was my favourite. It was a really, really bright colour. It looks like green on this picture, but I certainly remember that mine was yellow. But maybe it changed over time. And the last one was Cyclops, which was a triangle with one eye, which was a bath melt in the middle. I do love the Halloween products a lot. This didn't contain any of my super favourites, but I would probably repurchase all of them again. One deodorant, and this is from Wild, and this is the Mandarin and Jasmine Blossom. I really like Wild deodorant. I've been a fan probably about a year now. However, I always tend to like the limited edition scents. So this one's part of their cool range. I probably wouldn't repurchase that, but I love Wild in general. On to hair care. So I have one Batiste. This is the dry shampoo in blush. I don't know if I've just become immune to Batiste, but this time when I used it, I was just really underwhelmed, and I haven't repurchased Batiste for the first time in a really long time. I've tried a new brand for the next month, so I don't know if I've just got bored. We'll see if the new brand is any better by comparison. And 2 Silfrikin hairsprays. Me and my husband do share these, so it's not just me using these in the time. And this one we went for this time was the pink, the Maximum Hold. Love that. Favourite hairspray brand, without a doubt. I have a L'Oreal Elvive Vibrology thickening shampoo. So you would have seen the conditioner a few months ago. I bought the shampoo and conditioner together, but I've realised that I do like the items, but not together. It's too much if you have them together, and my hair feels like really heavy and weighed down, which is a concern of mine because I have quite fine hair. If I put too much into it, then it just feels really heavy. So I would repurchase these separately. No preference really to the shampoo or the conditioner. They both were nice, but not together. My first ever experience with hair oil at the ripe age of 33, I used my first hair oil. So this is from Fable and Mane, and it's their Holy Roots hair oil. So it's a pre-wash hair oil, so you put it in your hair. You can leave it for, I think it says like between 5 minutes and 20, yeah, at least 5 minutes to overnight for best results. So sometimes I slept in this, sometimes I put it in an hour before I rinsed it out. It smelled absolutely incredible, and to my shock and disbelief, it did not weigh down my hair at all. It washed out really nicely, it left my hair feeling great and invigorated. And I know that I'm in the middle of like this hair journey where I'm trying lots of things and trying to work it out. So I haven't repurchased that oil. I have another one on the go at the moment. So I love it, but I think because I've never used a hair oil, I need to try them all out. And I will say that through all my combination of things that I've been using, my hair maybe doesn't, I feel like some people, the hair like on TikTok and Instagram is it's a big trend at the moment, and I don't know if my hair feels thicker or not, but I certainly feel it's stronger. I have less falling out of my hair when I brush my hair and when I'm in the shower, so it definitely feels stronger and healthier. I think I've been doing this about maybe nearly a year now, so I guess the more I do it, the more I will continue to see good results. But so far I'm really happy with everything that I'm doing. And an item that I do love so much is the Planter 39 conditioner. It's for fine and brittle hair. It says for hair over 40, but it works for me. It's caffeine filled, has a lot of different good products in it and good items. It just leaves my hair feeling really nourished, really strong. I've purchased that like 5 or 6 times since I started on my hair journey. One shampoo, this is from a certain Becca lacquer, and this is in the scent Christmas Kiss. I will link all independent companies down below. I love Becca's hand soap. I've used it before, and I have another one on the go at the moment. Christmas Kiss was my favourite scent that she did last Christmas period. I just thought it was great. I've got it in a few different other items. I've got it in a wax melt. I've got it in the whipped soap. So you will see Christmas Kiss again in a few months. One more hair product. This is the Paradox Moisture Express Hair Mask. So I've started doing this thing where I put hair masks on dry hair and like scrape it all up into a bun and wear it that before I wash it out. I love doing it. I just find it's really, I don't know, I just love having like, I guess, my hair up and then it goes kind of like dry like a face mask. I quite like that kind of sensory output. So I don't know if I would repurchase this one because I hate the packaging on it, but I really enjoyed using a hair mask in general. Oh, and one more Lush item. I have the Sleepy Shower Gel. So Sleepy is the lavender infused one that's meant to make you fall asleep, but then using this in a bath or shower, to me, I didn't find it very sleep inducing or relaxing. I didn't really like the smell of it too much. So maybe if it was like I think they do this in like a pillow spray and something, I would like it more, but not a huge fan of it in that formula. Wax melts, then skincare and makeup. So I do have tons of wax melts. First 3 are from a certain Becca lacquer. So I have Strawberry Frost and Cedarwood. I have Kitchen Fresh and Luscious Laundry. The 2 last ones were in the little teddy bears that she does, which are so cute. Out of the 3, my favourite was a Luscious Laundry. I am a big fan of laundry scents. I also have a large one. This was a large wax melt from a certain Becca lacquer in the scent Poison Apple, which was limited edition to one of the UK indie boxes she did. I do love an apple scented product, so I like that a lot. And then I've realised that the last 2 brands that I'm about to show you are no longer going to be existing probably in the next few months' time, so please leave me recommendations for new wax melt sellers in the UK. So the first ones were Smelly Scents, which is still, they're both still open, but they're in the process of closing. So Ocean Breeze, I think I've said this before, I love water smells scents. Absolutely love this. I'm going to put another order in before they're closed, and Ocean Breeze will be on that order. Curiouser and Curiouser, which was like a strawberry jam cake. Love that one as well. I would repurchase both those. I definitely need to before the shop closes. And then Cushty Co. This is from their Harry Potter collection they did a couple of years ago. It's called The Heart. So it's citrus, peppermint, rose, clove, patchouli and musk. Peppermint is the overwhelming scent of this, but there is obviously the other things mixed in there as well. Did really like it. It's not my favourite from them, but it was nice. Skincare. So I have one face halo that has just been washed to death and is super rough. So we're going to be passing on that. One, a facial mist. This is the Elemis Balancing Lavender Toner. I just like this. I love a facial toner spray. I love the feel of the spraying on my face. I just find it really refreshing, and certainly coming into summer, I would like it a lot. I don't know how much this is full price. I don't want to know because I feel like it would be a horrific amount. You don't need anything that expensive when it comes to a toner water because it's just watered down goodness. So loved it. Would not repurchase. Icky List Oat Cleansing Balm. I love this a lot, right? And I would repurchase it, and I would recommend everybody try it. However, I've bought this for 2 of my friends recently because I loved it so much, and they found that it one had said that it made their eyes sting, and the other one said it just made them like their eyes like blurry, or like they couldn't get it out of their eyelashes very well and it kind of hung around. I have not had that problem, but before I recommend this to you and say that I love it, maybe try a small sample, or if you've got sensitive skin, don't go. I don't know. It works for me, but my skin is not sensitive at all. But it's hard. I love it. I've bought it to my friends, but I know 2 of my friends just haven't got on with it, so take from that what you will. I have 2 products from Laneige. So this is the old packaging and this is the new packaging. So this big one is the 70ml water sleeping mask. It's just a really nice lightweight water gel cream. I'm going to talk about this after these 2 anyway, that I actually had a really bad skin flare up in November just after my birthday where everything burned my skin. I couldn't find anything that my skin wouldn't react to, and it was so sore and so red, and it went on probably for about 6 weeks. And in the end, this was one of the items that did get me through because it's just so light and gentle. I could put this on and it wouldn't make my skin burn. I don't know what happened to me. I can tend to have this thing that every year when I turn a birthday, that then my body reacts in some sort of negative way to turning a year older. And it's happened to me for the last 3 years. Last year was my eyelid issue, if anyone can remember, that I couldn't wear makeup for quite some time. And this year it was that all my face just hated me. But I love the Laneige products. It's great. So that's the old packaging. The new packaging, this is the Water Bank cream too. So this is exactly the same. No, water sleeping mask, and this is the Water Bank cream. It's now like a little twist and lift. So cute. Love both products. They kind of are interchangeable to me, even though they're called different things. I thought they were the same product. I like it a lot. Now, the saving grace of my bad skin journey was this from Beauty Bay. So it's Beauty Bay's Skin Hit in Calming Serum, and it had Cica and mushroom in it. This saved me. I was using this 2 or 3 times a day. It was ultra soothing, and I know that's probably the mushroom in it. Beauty Bay was selling off a lot of their skincare products, and I bought a grab bag of skincare from them, and it was all this because it's their old packaging. So this is still available. It does not look like this. I've tried several other their products since from that grab bag that I've tried, and this is just all the old packaging. I really like this. If you have super sensitive skin, I cannot recommend this enough. I'm going to repurchase it just for those days or times of the month when I feel like my skin is a little bit more sensitive, because I miss having this already. One eye cream. This is the Lacura Avocado Bright Eyes eye cream. I've had this before. It's a dupe, obviously, of the Glow Recipe one. I won't repurchase because I have 600 eye creams in my backup supplies at the moment for some reason, but it is really nice if you can find it in an Aldi again. The Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. This is just, again, a gel cream to me. Overnight mask is not really what I would use to describe it. It's nice, but it absorbs into the skin quite quickly. It's quite light, whereas to me, when I say overnight mask, I think of something really heavy duty. I've had this a few times. I really like it, but the labelling of that just doesn't make sense to me. I found more Lush. So then I have the Sweet Treats gift set. So the first one was Butter Bear. This year he was purple, but it was the same concept as normal, which is a really buttery, oily, relaxing, calming product. Love that. And then Snow Fairy in a bubble bar, which again is always great, always needed. Snow Fairy is the best. Hold in my hands the last few items, so let's try and get through these. I have an EOS balm. I don't know what flavour it was. I found it in my daughter's bag, covered in pen, so I didn't even get to finish using that up. I have the Clinique Moisture Surge Eye Cream. 96-hour Hydro Filling Concentrate. Yeah, it's not that. It's just a really nice lightweight eye cream. I think they're just a bit mislabeled. I would not say that they were super moisture surging. They were just like gel creams to me. I've literally just finished this up today. This is the Neogen Dermalogy Advanced Sunscreen. I really like this one. I got this in some sort of Birchbox. I didn't pick it up. I think it's some sort of Korean skincare, but I really, really love this. And I'm definitely going to look up how much this is. My phone is on charge, otherwise I would have looked it up. Possibly would repurchase it just because it was really nice. If it's £45, maybe I won't. The Verso Nourishing Cream with Niacinamide. Got this in a sample, used it up. No pluses or minuses to that because it was just so small, but I didn't not like it. The Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, the original in a sample size. I do really like this. It's that ultra silicones oil, like slick feeling primer that we all know and love. I use it periodically. I'm not going to go out and purchase it specifically, but I like it when it comes into my life. The Skin & Co Roma Polishing Micro Exfoliant Truffle Face Wash. Did like this. Although I don't use too much of a physical exfoliant these days, every now and again I do like a little bit of scrub, and it was light and smelled nice, and the formula it was in was really soothing, so wouldn't repurchase it just because I don't know where I would get it from, but it was good. Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. Was using this during my sensitive skin period. So they say that it's a gel mask, but they say also you should wash it off. So you put it on your face, it doesn't dry, and then after 10 minutes you wash it off again. So I'm not really sure of the concept of that. I mean, I used it up. I don't think I have much more to say other than I used it. And 2 makeup items. The first one is the Brow This Way by Rimmel Brow Powder. Now, I couldn't get my Holy Grail eye powder for a while, which was from e.l.f. So I had to buy this one. And because I'm a good girl, I used this up in spite of the fact that I didn't really like it that much. It just didn't blend on. It was just too powdery and chalky. It wasn't buttery, and this is more expensive than the e.l.f. one. So now I have the e.l.f. one. I'm never going back to that one. I have already bought like 3 backups of the e.l.f. one, so I'm never left without it. But yeah, not great. And we're finishing with a mascara. This is the Lancome Lash Idol. I got this through Sephora when I bought their mascara kit, and then you get a voucher in it to get the full size free. This is the one that I got free. I did really like it. Towards the end, it got quite flaky, but I'm guessing that maybe just that I should have thrown it out and I carried on wearing it. I did like it, but there's so many mascaras out there. I just don't know if I need to ever recommend a really high-end mascara when I'm wearing an e.l.f. one today and it just feels the same. Like, I don't know if I feel like spending £40 on a mascara is ever worth it. I don't know. So thank you for coming through with me on my Empties journey. I will get going on the box because I have tons of stuff that's almost ready to be put in there. I never can decide how many items are too much or not enough. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave me comments and suggestions down below, and I will see you soon. Bye.